What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. In this video, I want to talk about overtraining and the impact it has on your body. I do believe in overtraining. I don't believe that a lot of people go through overtraining state, but I do believe it's still real because I've experienced it myself, and there's a lot of drawbacks that come from it. A lot of times you'll be going to the gym, let's say you're training for a little while and you see that you're not improving, you reach a plateau, you're getting tired all day long, you're not able to kind of push the same weight as you used to, or it takes you so much more pre-workout, for instance. Well, there's a lot of signs that can give you an idea that maybe you're overtraining and maybe you will benefit from a little bit of, not necessarily a break, but taking it a bit easier on your workouts. That's really what I'm going through right now. As you know me, I used to train 7 days a week and 2 hours a day. So you can imagine how much stress I was putting on my body. And lifting weight is a stress on the body. It is a stress, all right? When you're lifting weight, your body feels like we're in a war, all right? We're lifting weight, you're kind of destroying those muscles, and it stresses the body. We're not just dancing and doing aerobic stretches, but we are lifting weight. We're pushing those muscles to failure. So the stress, the cortisol hormone, starts increasing over time. And then you do it again. You do it again the next day. Yes, I'm all for recovering and sleeping and all this, but at a certain point, you're just missing out on the, how can I say, on a certain point, the accumulation of the workouts and just doing it over and over and over and over again, and also increasing your weights, trying to go for PRs, because we always want to be progressing all the time, right? So what happens is that you feel like you reach a little plateau at the gym, but also it can reflect on a lot of mental stuff that you live in your life. You feel like you're a lot more depressed, you feel like a lot more sad, you feel like you don't have any energy or excitement for the world. You feel like this fire in you has been kind of tamed. You don't have that fire for the word or for work or for going for new hobbies or going out or meeting people, just because after the gym, everything is done. You did the workout and now you're just ready to sleep and drink 5 liters of coffee and just listen to music, and you feel sad and depressed, and everything that reaches out to you, you stop it. And that's a big sign of overtraining, you know, when you feel like you don't want to do anything else, you're super tired, you feel very anxious. I used to finish my workout super anxious, all right? Another one would be that the weights that you're lifting, because when you're overtraining, your central nervous system gets overstressed, overtaxed. So then your body needs to activate more nerves to get the same load moving, more nerves to get more muscles contracted. The same amount of muscles contracting will require more nerves, all right? More nerves to stimulate. So that what that will do is that now instead of doing 225 for 10 reps, now you're doing 225 for 5 reps, because it's just taking so much more energy, because you're running on low battery, but you're still giving all that battery that you have to perform one task. It's like if when your laptop is on low battery and you're not able to really go through the websites and everything because it's very slow. And that's what happens when you're overtraining. And sometimes the signs might not be like what you think it is. A lot of people are like, well, I'm not overtraining, I wake up, I feel good and all. But if you're doing it for a long period of time, 2 hours a day and 6 days a week, and you're trying to get those PRs up every single time, I'm telling you, take a deload week. It's gonna help you a lot. And it can just be going for 1 hour instead of 2. It can just be lowering your weights, lowering the volumes, lowering the sets, eating a bit more, because you know us, we're lifting, so now we're trying to make sure that our diet is so strict and so good. So we're probably in a deficit, or we're eating very strict. Well, when you're eating super strict for a long period of time, it does stress the body. I know a guy that was doing intermittent fasting for 2 years, and he lost a lot of muscles on it because he was overstressing his body, his nervous system. Don't go for those big extended stressful diets and training and stuff. Your body needs the rest, and sometimes it's not necessarily just resting and doing nothing, but go out for little walks or something that is less stressful on the body and on the muscles. All right, don't try to go for a PR every single week. Trust me, that's not where you want to be, because you might see a lot of progress short term, but on the long term you'll just end up going in that vicious cycle of overtraining, being super stressed, and it's not ideal. So that's it for this video, guys. I just wanna kind of bring a bit of clarity on it, and some people maybe take a step back and be like, maybe I'm overdoing it. Maybe doing a lot of junk volume at the gym and doing 10 extra sets after I'm all done. So I see people, they stay in the gym. That was me, staying in the gym, doing 10 extra sets of biceps, and it would just lead nowhere, pumping up a bit more, a bit more. It's all junk volume, and junk volume over time, you don't need it. You don't need it. Do what's the base, focus on that. get to the gym, get the work done, and leave. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.